I should get back to this when it's better than now. Never let this talk, never, but I'm not saying forever. So we get me and I keep me getting credit. Are you videoing me? And I'm just. I should get back to this when it's better than now. Never let this my head. I'm telling you.
Oh, money jeans. Oh, you the back.
Never been anyone. But all the right time is free from. I see.
Yeah, I'm so used to being on sessions live. So this is like, it's kind of strange because now I can like edit it and, do you know what I mean? So it's a bit like I'm out of the mix of doing it. But yeah, basically as we speak, I'm doing a session, so I'm about to jump on in a second. But yeah, like I don't really get asked many questions about sessions, but if I was to talk about sessions, I would say that you should definitely sign up, especially if you're like if you want to kind of put yourself out there as an artist, but you don't know like where to begin. So on sessions, you don't just have to do covers. Like you can sing loads of different things. I'll always shamelessly plug myself, but yeah, basically. So that's what I thought I would share, that just because, yeah. But that's why I spend a lot of my time. And during that time of me being on sessions, so I've been on sessions for nearly a year now. So during that time, I started posting on TikTok more, and I basically made a decision to put my business on TikTok as well. So I had 2 TikTok accounts, 2 Instagram accounts. Now I have 2 Twitter accounts, 2 TikTok accounts, 2 but I'm still on sessions, which is nice to kind of have that like time away from like excessive social media. And especially where I'm like, okay, I'm doing personal stuff, but then I'm doing like business stuff, but then it's like the business is spilling into like the personal stuff, but then I still need to push my music. So that's why I've basically made a decision to make a video where I basically talk about what I'm up to and stuff, so guys are kind of aware, and yeah, just keep up with me and whatnot. And I thought it would be fun, so I'm just going to talk about a few things like freely. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy the video, and make sure you subscribe if you do, and like and comment on the video and share it. To begin with, I went viral on TikTok, and the situation where you think that I'm not going to go viral is the situation I went viral on. So basically, I posted a video. It was to a really old trend, like the pretty black girls use this sound trend. Sorry, pretty black girls use this sound trend. And what happened was I basically realistically no, I put it up, right? I don't even remember what day of the week it was. I put up the video. I wasn't even like, because I'd already been like putting out different kinds of videos, but I just was jumping on trends like a bit more recently because I wanted to build my following. Like I had quite a small following, so I just wanted to build it, yeah. But I was just doing things like I wasn't really like strategically placing. Like the only thing I was really strategically placing was my music. Like if it was a music video or like a new song that had dropped, that was the only thing I was strategically placing. I then go, I post the video, I check it like just before I go to bed, yeah. It has like 1 view, 2 views. I'm like, oh, okay, like it's not gonna be a hit this time, but you know, we'll keep trying. I've done that now, and I haven't really seen anything. Like I thought the hashtags were quite strategically placed actually, but that was the only thing, just the hashtags. I check it, it's got 3 views. I'm thinking, okay, you know what, we'll get it next time. I wake up in the morning, it's on like 5,000, and then it just keeps going up and up and up, and more people commenting, and then people commenting a load of nonsense and people commenting nice stuff, and my following's going up, and I'm like responding to some things and like having to delete mad amounts of comments because it was actually predominantly negative comments at one point. And I was like, I'm not having this. And all the way at the bottom, at the like review comments, like there were hundreds and hundreds of comments of, is this okay to have under the video? And I was just clicking no to bear of them. I was deleting comments, I can't lie. Just because people were just chatting mad was about a trend that like, it literally is a trend. Like that is what it is. That is what it is. It is a trend of hairstyles that black women wear. And me not being like, you know, I'm not really that girl who's like a wig babe. I'm more of a braids babe than a wig babe, yeah. But even then, like, I had two options because I've never worn like a wig, like a lace front, or I've never had lace front or a frontal. I've only had weave and those cheap ass wigs, glueless and synthetic, yeah. And then most of the comments like were actually outraged about the wig, and they're like, is this satire? And I'm like, huh? And this is my hair that's growing out my head. They're like, oh, you haven't got enough hair to get into a bun. They said, oh, like, that's not a bun, that's a pony. Like, and then some people were saying like, just embrace your natural 4C hair. Some people were like, oh, like your hair's not curly enough or not kinky enough to be like, for my hair to be considered afro hair. People were saying the maddest amount of stuff, yeah. And then they started to kind of go and comment on my other videos as well. And I was just like, listen, at the end of the day, you're entitled to your opinion. But if you chat mad shit, and also if you like tag your friends incessantly, and then your friends are all commenting, I will actually block you. Like, that sent my block list soaring through the sky, to be honest. And I don't even look at it. Also, if you've blocked someone, why are you... There's no need for you to go back and see what you're missing out on. Like, you've blocked them. Stand on your ground. If you don't want to block them, then unblock. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's all negative. Let's look at the positive side. I blew up. It's on 1 million views, which I'm just like grateful for, to be honest. I think it's really cool. I've grown my following. I've pushed my music out there more. I want to push my music more and more and more, to be honest, and also for my business as well. So I'm going to talk a little bit about my business, and then I think after that, like, I'm just gonna let you guys know what I'm doing. And yeah, if you have any like questions or anything, put them in the comments. You can always send me an email as well if you want to, like, if you have a request. I have quite open emails, so yeah. But okay, let's go on. Okay, I decided to be like a basic person and plug my LDX boutique. My company is called Lifestyle Addicts, right? It's always been Lifestyle Addict from when I made it. That was the vibe that I was on. So Lifestyle Addict is basically, it's not encouraging a bad lifestyle like at all. It's encouraging a good lifestyle and a healthy lifestyle. And my company started off as me basically giving out advice for various health and beauty concerns. It started off because I myself suffered with really bad eczema when I was growing up. I have a description, like a written description of what I went through on my blog, so I will have it linked in the description box, and I'm trying my best to plug it as much as I can. I also try and speak on other people's experience, or like common things are happening to people that maybe like they want. It would be easier if the majority and the bulk of the information that's available was more concise in one place to then direct you to your specific need, rather than having to read the same thing repeatedly on sites. Like, it's like an accumulation thing. I spend a very long time like on each blog, so it's not like I can't just cook up a blog in like 5 minutes, especially where I'm like balancing music and other responsibilities. If I am writing a blog in 5 minutes, chances are it's not going to be very long. It's going to be more personal because I can just kind of sit wherever I am and write it. But if I'm doing like some really factual stuff, I have to take time. And I used to do that on Lifestyle Addicts. I would do that, but on top of that, I was also developing infographics and pictures and like, I was doing the most basically, but it looked aesthetically pleasing. So for me, that it was important that I brought that kind of over still in LDX, because I wasn't really doing Lifestyle Addict for a bit. So LDX Boutique is like a derivation of Lifestyle Addict. It's just more so I can dance around, I can look cute when I'm doing it, I can encourage people, you know, come dance around with me, look cute with me kind of thing. Like, it's meant to be like fun, whereas Lifestyle Addict's like more like serious. Like, Lifestyle Addict is the company, that is the name, but LDX Boutique is like Lifestyle Addict Boutique. So it's, and I would have used the U, but someone done took the U. Yeah, and I also have a mailing list, so if you sign up to a mailing list, then you will get an email every time there's a new blog, updates to the website. Like, you will be the first to be notified about that, and that option is available for people who do want to sign up. And, you know, I'm trying to also make it like more interactive as well, because it's like not everyone is very like much on blogs as much, or reads blogs as much as another person would. So I also was doing a dance event. I did my first one like some time ago, earlier this year, I'd say, I think. So yeah, I'm bringing that back, and it's gonna be like, it's gonna be quite something this time. It's really soon. Yeah, the information will be out soon. So you can follow me there, LDX Boutique, as it is, like boo, like you're booed up. But I graduated from undergrad, so I'm just living my life, really. No, I have responsibilities. I'm like pushing music and my business. I'm just doing what I want to do, and just hoping that, you know, the right opportunities will come my way, the right things will fall into my lap, I'll be in contact with the right people. Like, those are really like my goals. And, you know, growing with my boyfriend as well, and, you know, spending more time with my friends and family, like, those are my goals, because I've obviously been at uni for like 3 years, well, not including this year, but for 3 years, like, I was away. And it's like, it's nice to kind of like, yeah, it's nice to kind of have people around you that support you and uplift you and care about you. It's also good to like strive for your goals. So that's really where I'm at in life. It's not like much of an update. I can't really talk too tough about a lot of things, because a lot of things are like in the making, and I'm trying to just kind of keep my head above water and just kind of focus on what I need to get done before I like give every part of me to like the world, you know what I mean? And I think I thought I was maintaining like a steady growth, and it's like I've now been launched into like these expectations, and it's sometimes the pressure it's a lot, I'm not gonna lie. And where I'm not used to certain things and I have to get used to things, like, I was happy just being in my room. Making my beats, sitting in the park, making my beats. And now I need to get an elaborate sound system and all these things. So yeah, but anyway, look, Used To is out now. Used To is out now. I need to jump a live. Used To is out now, so you can stream that if you want to. And yeah, I'm really excited to be like posting videos on here again. So I take requests on LDX, I take requests here, I take requests everywhere, basically. So I hope that you enjoy that, and I hope that you utilize the request service. I'll have all my links to everything in the description box, but you can listen to Used To, that's out on all streaming platforms. Me Before You, the song that I dropped just before Used To, Me Before You has now got a clean version on YouTube Music, so I don't know how long it's going to be before it hits Spotify and Apple Music and stuff. So when that happens, I'll notify you guys. So if you follow my socials, then you'll be able to keep up to date with all of these things, because as soon as they happen, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, thank you so much. for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you also check out all my music videos as well. She's directed by my boyfriend. So, and also subscribe, like I said, because this is where all the wonderful stuff happens here on YouTube. And yeah, I'm gonna try and be more like on it, like a carb on it. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Like I said, you can follow me on all my other social medias as well if you like. Do I end with a song? Should I end with a song just so it feels right? No. I'm gonna tell you guys to go to treat. I sung for you earlier in the beginning, didn't I? Okay. Right, okay. Thank you guys. Mwah. See you around. See you soon. Stay tuned. Bye.